that you're human, you won't break. Oh, love your flaws and look for your mistakes. Impurities on the surface wearing thin. Come close to show the marks upon your skin. Show me that you're human.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're gonna start the Far Harbor DLC. As you can see, we're here at the Museum of Witchcraft. We got the quest from Ellie a long time ago in Diamond City. We already talked to her when we wanted to return a other quest. So we don't really have a lot of information right now. We have to interview someone called Mr. Nakano at his home, which is at the northeastern part of the map. I'm not really sure what we can expect, so I thought we made a good impression even, and decided to bring our power armor. I have Tori with me, and since we finished the Automatron DLC, I've been hunting for some magazines off screen. I've completed the Guns and Bullets collection, the Grognak collection, and the Stealth collection. Forgot the name of that one. I didn't really miss much. I think in total I got like 5 or 6 magazines. In the process we made it to level 71. I sunk 2 points in endurance and I took the first rank of solar powered. Be gunning for the second rank of that as soon as we can get it. It's kind of a quality of life thing. If we have to fast travel or get from A to B, if we have radiation, it will slowly get away without the need for us to visit a doctor or spend right away for, well, tiny amounts of radiation, but they do get annoying. My build really hasn't changed, my gear has. I decided to leave the sniper rifle at home because I kinda heavy on the equipment side. I think I'm carrying around 140 pounds as it is, and lately I haven't been using it much, so decided to leave it at home. Saves me 15 pounds or something along the lines of that. Anyway, let's see if we can find this Mr. Nakano. In power armor I like to play in first person because it's a bit easier for me. But when we can step out, I'll play in first person if at all possible. Oh, there's a shack. When I was hunting for the magazine I also visited Salem. Didn't do the quest there because the person was kind of rude to me and well, he's dead. I see Tori likes to keep her lights on.
Been out there, boy. There's a whole lot of nothing. Why do you ask anyway? You don't like it here?
I don't know, it's just... I got these dreams. I want to sail the ocean, meet new people, make my fortune.
When I was a kid, I dreamt I could fly. Last time I checked, I haven't sprouted any wings.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just pulling your leg, kid. Look, you know how I feel. I don't ever want you holding back on account of me. If you want to leave, then you have my blessing. I'll be fine.
No, it's, like he said, just a stupid dream.
Who is he talking to?
If you're headed towards Salem, you might want to check on Barney and Reba. Make sure they're okay.
I'm pretty sure Barney is not okay. Is there someone behind the shack or something?
I do some hunting and fishing.
Aha.
Pop makes traps too.
Who are you?
Pop's an awful cook, but it gives him something to do. I don't know how much longer I can stomach it though. Pop has a lot of stories to tell, although most of them are the same story, just told in a different way.
Okay, that's good to know. Just wondering why you're out here on the back of the building.
You play cards? I used to, until I got cleaned out by a gal named Carolina Bray. She was from Kansas.
That's a milder queen. We'll just keep an eye on it for now. See what this person
Don't pay
has
any
to say.
attention to my pops. Sometimes I feel like he's trying to hurt himself.
Hi.
Fresh crabs for sale.
How's it going?
Trying to keep the salt and sugar out of my diet, so no more snacks. Just Mirelurk meat.
Well, I saw a big Mirelurk wandering around, so let's see what he
you
has.
have.
Here's what I got.
Well, I guess I'll be taking some water. Would have been better with whiskey, but
Sometimes I just close my eyes and listen to the radio. Only hobby I got left.
for a second I thought I heard a vertebrate, which would mean brotherhood. Okay, that was rather disappointing. Guess I shouldn't be surprised this close to the coast. Oh, it had an IF-88. I'll be taking that. For those of you that remember, this is the same power armor that I took into the glowing sea. I just gave it a new paint job, so I still have these sprinter mods on my legs, which is nice. Hello?
Excuse me.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Scaver, you're talking to the director of the institute, bitch.
Hear anything lately?
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. A lot of quality goods here.
Quality goods, he says. I gotta see this.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Rotten tomato, you call that quality goods? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we can do without. Seems to be a location up ahead. Might as well check it out. Apart from our brief adventure in Salem, which took about 5 minutes, we never really been here. Go kill him, Krabby. Let's enjoy the show. My money's on the crabs. They do take an awful lot to kill him though, I mean. Yes, he's modded and a bit stronger than usual. Why are you coming over here? Go fight the raider. Well, something won. Is it the crab or the raider? I hope it's the crab. Yep. Yes, it is. Nice. Now you die. So a truck ran through this house. I'm using a jetpack on my power armor as usual, and Tori has I think a protocoled one, not really sure. Actually, that is a good question. Where's the raider? What did you do with him? Well, he ate him, obviously. Oh, there he is. Nuka grenades. I think I forgot to bring explosives. Tori, what kind of chest piece do you have? Yeah, it's protocol. Thought as much. Okay, well, this is nice and all. Not gonna bother with that place. I mean, we visited this one because it was on the way. Tori? Did you find new playmates? I guess she dropped the other one.
Again! Do it again!
Where is it? I just came from here. Where the hell did you guys hide? Okay, I gotta be honest, that is a very good hiding spot because I did not see you there. So rude, making me come back here. I still have my wounding shotgun with me. Didn't change anything. Look at that light, that is beautiful. The plan for now is just follow the road around. Did I just see a crabby? No, I'm hallucinating. Okay, so it seems we have two choices. Either follow the road and see where it ends up, or go that way. And there is a glowing one on an island for some reason. Alright, let's have a look at the map real quick. Okay, so it's above the border and this road seems to go west, which is not really useful for us. Now I do want to drop that glowing one. I mean, if this Nakano person is living close by, we don't want ghouls around. No, we don't. Yes, I saw you. More.
Yourself lucky.
Not wasting ammo on you idiots. No, I'm not. Tori, you can go around. Oh well. I took Tori because it was a while since we traveled together. I did some of the magazine thingies with Kate. And haven't really seen Tori for quite some while. I'll take your Nuka-Cola. Why is she running back there? I'm over here. I'll put my flashlight on so you can follow me around, I guess. That might be the house of the Mr. Nakano type we're looking for. Overpass, does it have gunners?
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else. What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
That is not important right now. You have to help me find my daughter.
I don't have to do anything, to be honest, but
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
investigate the residents and question them. Alright, first of all we're gonna step out of this power armor because I'm a bit clunky. And I don't want you to be stealing it. Tori, stand guard. Where are you? She went straight
Look
for
alive.
the kitchen.
Over here.
Just following orders, sir.
Look alive. Wait there.
Just following orders, sir.
Alright, let's talk to the missus.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Well, I don't know, I just got here.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Let's try be a little bit more charismatic if we can. Because she's holding out on us. Oh yes, so charismatic.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Boathouse.
Nothing else right now.
It's kind of weird. These people call out for help to find her daughter, and when you actually want to try to pump them for information, they are pretty tight-lipped.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Well, it seems to me that she's kind of dying for some sort of adventure or anything.
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
So she left holotapes on everything she fixed? Tori, you better be still outside. And she is.
Project log. Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, that's weird.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay, she got really excited about that, it seems. Not really sure, but this is then supposed to be her room? Okay, she liked kitty cats. Let's not steal their stuff. For now. Okay, let's go over to the boathouse. Is this the front door? Yes, it is. You stay put, Dory. Just in case there's crabbies around. Is this like an outhouse? No, it's like a tool shed. Well, they won't mind me taking that, I guess. Examine. You find a key. A key for what? Grandfather's note. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have lockpicked this. I mean, we're awesome with locks.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay, that's interesting. There's a bunch of synths and they convinced her to come over. I mean, can't blame the girl, she's 19, so she probably believes anything at this point, but... Maybe it's like a secret base from the railroad. Definitely gonna have a look over there. Let's talk to these guys.
Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Well, point 2 is true. But she's also very young.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Freezing? Like, are we gonna go plow through snow and stuff?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Oh, I bought a lot of ammo, so... Tell the Institute about the refuge. Oh, we're definitely gonna do that. Okay, let's check the log real quick. Travel to Far Harbor. Did it. Not really sure if we're dressed for it. I mean, if it is freezing, but there's only one way to find out. Which one is it? And I guess I have the power armor to keep me warm. I almost forgot.
Hey, come on. That's what I like to hear.
Is she coming over? Yes, she is. I really hope Tori didn't jump in. No Tori. Kind of funky system. I mean, how does it navigate?
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Did she say gun? Oh hey Tori. Glad you could make it. Started. Walk in the park. I don't think you like us if you keep pointing that gun at me.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'm looking for a girl. Okay, that sounded wrong.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
Depends. Keep pointing that gun at me, and I am.
I didn't come all this way to be interrogated by the likes of you.
What?
I knew I should have wasted her.
Oh,
Listen,
really?
stranger, if my tone is short, it's because of dealing with knuckleheads like Alan Lee. This is no interrogation, more like a welcome party. People don't come to Far Harbor unless they have a powerful good reason. It might be I can help.
Alright, I'll take it.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not
What
be
the
able
hell
to
is this
rescue you
ruckus
in
about?
time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Creepy crawlies?
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Who is coming?
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at
This
will!
ain't nothing.
Got company!
Legendary?
Hunters! Over there! Look out!
Get 'em!
That was nuts.
Oh, there they
Look at all the blood!
are. Oh,
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
well, if Tori can jump down, then I can.
I thought I saw something.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hull!
Over there! Get 'em!
You or me?
Fire!
You owe me what? Paying for beer?
Clear.
Then
All right.
you. Definitely you.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Thanks for your help.
Well, it wasn't really difficult or anything. Where did that woman go? Oh, there she is.
Appreciate the help, Mainlander. We're all still in one piece. Can't hardly believe it. Avery and the others were just doing their jobs, but you ain't one of us. We owe you, and Harbormen paid their debts. Here,
What were you doing out there?
scrapping. Picking over the old ruins. Avery wanted more rebar to shore up the hull, more wire for the condensers. We put our necks on the line for this town, and what do? They shut us out, leave us to die. Damn them. Damn this fog. Damn this whole island. I'm heading back to the mainland. Far Harbor can fend for itself.
Alright, well. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, they were pretty damn quick to slam this gate shut. Not really sure if that stuff was really dangerous, but...
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over, and people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
One of the only places, so it's not the only place. And yeah, everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go, nobody's got it easy.
No argument here. I think...
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Wait, so you're all stuck on this small piece of land behind your wall?
What's old
Okay,
Longfellow's
that's-
story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Okay, so at least we found a trail to follow. Anyway, it's been a while. I think we're gonna cut it here, and in the next episode we're gonna have a look around town and see what we can discover. Maybe find that trapper guy that's gonna show us around. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.